subscribe.
Today we are joined with stand-up comic Jeff Nelson.
Yeah.
Would you rather be locked in a Chuck E. Cheese for the rest of your life or handcuffed to a raccoon?
Just like when you get caught cheating on your girlfriend, just don't move if she catches you. She can't see you.
Driving 150 miles per hour down the highway.
Love it.
What song are you blasting on the radio? Which movie world would you rather live in? Transformers, Jurassic Park, or Marvel?
Push it to the limit.
Would you rather clap every time the movie ends or every time a plane lands?
I'm so tired of these coconuts.
Welcome to the BarCast with semi-pro comedians Zach and OldSchoolCurt, where we answer the craziest questions on the internet at random dive bars across America. Today we are joined with stand-up comic Hannah Popkin. All right, Hannah, who do you think would win in a fight? Waffle House employees versus Popeyes employees?
Oh.
This is just an all-out fight.
Oh.
Ron Burgundy on the streets.
Waffle House employees.
Waffle House?
100%. Because Popeyes employees always act like they don't want to be there.
Yeah.
Waffle House employees are like ready to go. They're down for it.
I gotta go with Popeyes employees because I know it wasn't Popeyes employees this happened to, but somebody was killed over that chicken sandwich when it came out. So Popeyes is bowdy bout it.
They're used to it.
They're used to it. Like
I'm thinking
Popeyes.
Waffle House.
Well, Waffle House is kind of like, I don't know. I think the customers are better fighters at Waffle House because Waffle House is like going to Denny's. Don't ever go there when you're hungry because you could be the only person in there and you're never going to get your food until like an hour later and the waitresses don't have teeth.
Yeah, no,
It's
they're
part of the
trained.
experience.
Yeah, no, they're trained at Waffle
Have you
House.
seen that video of the one girl, though, who threw the chair at the Waffle House employee? And the
No.
lady just catches the chair.
Oh, she's used to it.
She just catches it and, like, throws it down.
That's what I'm saying.
She's the
That's-
final boss battle.
That's just like a normal shift.
She starts blinking when she gets weak.
All right, Hannah, you rub a bottle and a magic genie comes out. He
Okay.
gives you 1,000 wishes,
Sure.
but you only have 4 minutes to use them, or 3 wishes, but you have no time limit. Which one are you taking?
I would probably do the 1,000 wishes in 4 minutes. Is that dumb? I feel like that's the dumb choice, but
I
that
feel
is
like
what
that's
I
what
would
I
do.
would do, too. I'm like a kid. I'm like, I'm going to wish for everything.
Well, because you get the immediate ones out of the way. Like, I'm going to ask for money. I'm going to ask for, like, a house. You know, the stuff that,
Yeah.
like, will be comfortable. And then the last minute is when I could just go a little bit crazy.
You're just going crazy.
Yeah.
Get Kurt a house. Get Kurt a car, too.
Adam Driver's over there, full closet. Like, I can do it all.
I wish ducks were a little bit bigger, size of horses. Let's make them all bigger
sure.
in the world.
Yeah, let's go for it.
People
Yeah.
are like, why'd you do that? I'm like, I was under pressure. I had a minute left.
Yeah, because you would. I mean,
I wasn't thinking straight.
You'd want money, right? I mean,
Yeah.
that's like the big thing you would ask for.
I
I
would
would
want
guess.
money, my next door neighbors to shut the hell up and stop fighting.
Yep.
Their dogs to die so they
Yeah.
would shut the hell up at 4 in the morning.
No.
Whoa.
I don't want that. Okay, not die. Go to sleep for a while.
Yeah. See, this is maybe why you need more time.
This is why I need more time.
Just-
You know, I would
Maybe
do
like a baby
I have
cradle for
OCD,
him.
so I would have to do the 3 wishes. So I would have plenty of time to kind of think about what I want.
Then Kurt would never use the 3 wishes. 'Cause he'd be so
'Cause
trying to get the perfect one.
I would do it, then go, wait a minute, can I wish for another wish? Shit, wait, is that one of the wishes? Shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Someone
yeah.
used all 3 wishes on the same thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And all you guys like a new pair of shoes. Just a left shoe, though. Not even the right shoe you
Just-
wished for.
Things got bleak. Yeah.
Just shoes and a fresh head of hair.
All right, Hannah, you get to vote one person, or the whole world is going to vote on one person to become immortal for the rest of their life.
Oh.
Who are you voting for, and who do you think is going to win?
You can't vote for yourself.
I mean, you could vote for yourself. You just might not win.
Who am I voting for, or
Yeah.
who is the world voting for?
Who are you voting for, and who do you think is going to win?
I mean, I could vote for her too. I think the world would vote for Dolly Parton.
Dolly Parton.
Because I just listened to this podcast about how everyone loves her. Like, despite, like, it doesn't even matter your, like, political background. You're, like, right, everybody loves Dolly Parton. And the day that she goes is going to be a sad day. So I feel like Dolly Parton is who people would vote for.
That's a good one.
There's
because
nothing at stake.
Yeah.
I always think of that movie 9 to 5 with her.
Working 9 to... Yeah.
She was super hot. She was super hot.
See? You don't want to let that go.
No, I
you can't let
I can't
that
let
go.
that go.
Yeah.
9 to 5. That was a great movie.
Yeah.
It was a chick flick that I liked.
Who are you voting for, Kurt? And who's
Well,
winning?
last time I voted, it was for Betty White, but she's dead.
Yep.
So,
So maybe you shouldn't vote.
so maybe I
anymore.
shouldn't vote for her. Somebody that I would keep alive. God dang it! I hate that it's another person that's dead. But let's say you made this back when I was in my teens. I would say Jim Varney, the guy who plays Ernest. I want him to live forever so he could do Ernest movies forever.
I don't know who that is.
I don't
You
know
never
who that
seen
is
any
either.
of the Ernest movie?
No.
Ernest Scared Stupid? Ernest Saves Christmas?
No. I have never even heard of that.
I am 42 years old. That's why I know that. Look it up, kids. Jim Varney. He'll probably. I'm going to point right here. He'll put a picture of Jim Varney. I'm
right
voting
there.
Jim Varney.
Not only did you pick someone who's dead, you picked someone who nobody
I'll
knows.
reverse it. Okay. I'll reverse it. Okay. Somebody. Alicia Silverstone. There.
Okay.
There.
Okay.
My first crush was Kirstie Alley, and she's dead too. This
Oh,
is some
God.
sad
Mine is
shit.
kind of on the Dolly Parton train too. I would choose Danny DeVito.
Oh, there you go.
I think he would be close to not dying. He would get a lot of votes.
Yeah, he would actually get a lot of votes.
All right, would you rather whatever room you sleep in for the rest of your life be filled with 1,000 mosquitoes, 100 tarantulas, or 12 bats?
Oh God. Okay, 1,000 mosquitoes is what you said.
Yeah, 1,000 mosquitoes, 100 tarantulas, 12 bats.
Can I like? They're just in the room.
Yeah, they're just in your bedroom.
Well, then
like,
I guess I would
all
pick
the
the
time.
tarantulas because couldn't I like I could catch them and then I could like put them in a terrarium.
Ooh, you're gonna catch 100 of them.
I will. Or I don't like bats because they fly and mosquitoes are killers.
They're gonna be active when it's dark, so
Yeah.
they're gonna be. That'd be scary.
I'm not doing mosquitoes. That's like really grosses me out. So I think I'm gonna. I don't want any of them, but I'm going with spiders, the
Yeah.
tarantulas.
I'm going with the bats. And I would just try to, hopefully they stay in my closet. I would keep it real dark and try to keep whatever the hell they eat in there. Because I'm not having tarantulas or freaking mosquitoes.
Sleep with the nightlight on.
Sleep with the nightlight on now. Because if you do the mosquito thing, you're going to wake up itchy. I mean, sure, it's a good way to lose weight, but still, not doing that. I'm doing the bats.
I'm thinking the mosquitoes, honestly.
Of
And I
course.
get bit by mosquitoes so much too. So, but like, I would just sleep under the covers. I would be like wrapping myself up like a dead body.
I mean, I guess you could have like a sexy net in your bedroom.
Ooh,
you know
yeah.
what I mean?
That would be
Like one of
good. One of
those
those, like, kids-
cool.
Like a dream catcher looking net.
Yeah, like a canopy, like I think mosquito nets are literally
Yeah.
what they're called. So you could have one of those and
Yeah,
then
that
just
would
make
work
it a
good.
vibe, like a Gen Z bedroom
Yeah.
or something.
That'd be hipster.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Hannah, what was the first joke you ever told when you wanted to become a comedian?
One that I do not tell anymore. I wrote this joke about like if women had ball sacks.
Oh,
And it was the first, yep. It was the first joke I ever wrote, and I was very confident about it. And I did it for a while, and then I heard a clip.
We
of
need
it
to hear
recently.
this joke.
No, you don't. It's so ridiculous. I don't know. It was so ridiculous, and it was like so dumb. So that was what it was, and I don't tell it anymore.
girl with
Yeah.
the set of balls.
Yeah, yeah. It was the whole thing.
Well, here's another embarrassing question too. Do you have any embarrassing family stories, or like, what's a story your family always tells about you to everybody?
Oh, there are many. I come from like a Jewish, loud family. My dad's a psychiatrist, so there's no
Oh.
boundaries at all.
What's the first one that comes to mind?
They just like to bring out like really embarrassing pictures. There's a picture of me like at a high school dance, and I look like I'm like a hostage, and they like to bring that one out and show people. They like to talk about how I like refuse to be potty trained, and just a lot of things
That
with
is
bodily
extremely
functions.
random. to
Yeah,
talk about.
yeah, just a lot of shit like that, I think. But yeah, it's like 3 daughters, so we just have no boundaries. It's just
Okay.
girls being
Yeah.
mean to each other.
For me, I think the story my family always talks about is when I was little, we had an ATV, and we were riding around the backyard in circles, and my dad just planted this new tree that was like maybe like 6 feet tall by their window to block the sun in the mornings. I'm driving around this little ATV, and I just don't turn sharp enough. I just go poof, and I hit the tree, and it just snaps, and I just killed this brand new tree that he planted.
That sounds very dangerous.
It was
Also,
this
you
little
poor
ATV,
thing.
and it just barely hit the tree, and the
Oh,
tree just
God.
man.
Yeah.
I
So-
messed it up.
You went
dear.
from killing trees to smoking trees.
Yeah.
My embarrassing story is not really embarrassing. It's actually pretty fucking adorable. When I was little, my mom was teaching me how to write my name when I was like, I don't remember how. I was whatever age you're little and you're learning how to write. And she wrote my name, and I kept copying how she did it. And she left the room, and she goes, okay, now do it without looking. So she comes back, and on the piece of paper, it is just all fucked up. And she's like, what the hell did you do? I said, I did it without looking. And she goes, okay, show me what you did. And I closed my eyes and did it. She was like, no, I meant don't look at the page.
Same thing.
Yeah, that you took it very literally. I like it. You're like, that's being an artist, Mom.
I mean, I was only 15 years old.
Do you have any hometown scandals or like high school scandals? What's the high school story?
And I swear to God, if
Everybody
it's like
brings
the other
up-
ones we've heard, I'm like, there's a trend.
I went to high school here. I grew up in Denver. So I'm like, I don't, do I have any high school? I mean, there was just bad things. I don't know, hotboxing cars, being a weirdo, but I don't know if I was like that bad in high school.
Not
No,
you.
not you. Like what's
Just
your high
in
school
general,
known
the
for?
high school.
What's the high school
Like
story?
we had a teacher that was a porn star. That was our big thing.
Then yeah, I have a ton of those. Yeah, well, I had one in my eighth grade teacher. My eighth grade English teacher was arrested for hooking up with a kid.
God
we can't. We have to get rid of this segment.
I just hit the
I
hell
know,
out of
yeah,
my
that wasn't. I mean, when you ask it, like, what else is there supposed to be?
That's happened like 3 times.
Yeah, that's
the last
happened
like 3
3 times,
comedians we've
man.
asked. and
That
they all
happens.
had.
That happens.
It just,
yeah.
man.
I like how I was like, oh, I smoked weed in my car. You're like, no, that's not the question
yeah,
at
that's-
all.
yeah, that's not it.
And we all did that, you dumb idiot. Yeah. Teachers hooking up with kids, I guess, is the answer.
Yep, that's that segment.
Yeah.
We just had the porn star teacher.
There was
all
a
we
porn
had.
star teacher?
There was a teacher that that was at our school, and me and my friend like we were sitting in class, and I looked at her and I was like 18. I was like, and I told my friend, I go, dude, look at our teacher, and he looked at her and I was like, and he goes, what? And I said, picture her with mayonnaise on her face. He was like, holy shit!
Oh my god.
She is a best
homegirl. Oh my god.
She ended up having to quit, not because of us, but people found out.
Oh, it'd be even harder now with
Oh,
the
yeah,
internet.
oh,
Like you
definitely.
couldn't
No,
do
you couldn't
it.
do anything. You couldn't
Yeah.
say the F word, and they'd be like, you're fired.
I know, but I do feel like some teachers have OnlyFans
Oh, I'm pretty sure they do.
because I work at a high school and I'm pretty
You're
sure
like, yeah.
teachers have
There's something
OnlyFans.
there.
Yeah.
All right, so I was listening to your latest podcast episode of the
Oh,
Yankees, and you
yes.
said you guys would Venmo somebody $20 if they guessed how many drinks you brought to your 1-hour podcast.
Yes.
So we want to guess.
Okay.
So I'm going to go first, and I'm going to go with you brought 23 drinks.
Okay.
2 12-packs, but you or Kelsey drank one before.
Okay.
What's your guess, Kurt?
I'll go 17.
We actually brought 30
Okay.
Holy crap, I was wrong.
because we brought 2 12-packs and then I brought 6 beers. And we did not drink them all, but
Oh,
we
of course.
did not drink them all, but we did drink we drank some of them. I'm not going to tell you how many we drank, but we usually bring at least 2 to 3 bottles of wine for that podcast,
Yeah.
which is bad. So don't do that, everyone.
That's
Don't
how we
do that.
started our podcast.
Oh,
we
yeah,
recorded
it was
late at nights at the
bad.
bar. God, we'd be way too drunk at the end of it.
Yeah, I think there's always a point when you listen to our podcast where you hear probably about 36 minutes in, our voices just begin to meander, and that's when I keep hitting the vape. You'll hear the vape in the background, and that's when we're drunk. So
That's when it's the most fun, when you just
Yeah.
see them progressively go downhill.
Yeah.
You're like, yep.
Because you can see our old ones, like some of the clips where I'm telling a story and I am just fucking slurring the hell out of my words.
you're like, I'm nailing this.
I'm like, how was that, Zach? Zach's like, what? Yeah, great.
This is the funniest podcast of all
Yeah.
time.
The
right
camera's
back.
over there, not that way.
We'll be right back. You're like, no, we're staying here. I'm like,
No, we're not
Where are
cutting.
you going? Don't go anywhere. Yeah, it was 30. So
Yep.
Nice.
I'm sorry. I know. It was
Between
not
how
good.
many people?
3.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
10 beers each.
Yeah. And again, we didn't drink all of them, but
What's the most beers you've ever drank at one time?
in my life,
Just in one time, in one sitting.
I don't. I had probably around
It's a lot.
probably around 10.
Mine's been 15. That's the most I've ever done.
Yeah. Yeah. I went to school in Arkansas, so we would just sit and drink. That's all we would do.
That's what you do
Got
there.
drunk with Bill Clinton.
Did you really?
No, I'm just saying. Arkansas.
It's like, hell yeah,
That would be
dude.
badass to
Don't
get drunk
talk
with
about
Bill
that. Let's go.
We're not allowed to talk about
Yeah,
that.
we can't. No, yeah.
Not
they're-
talk politics.
That was our idea when we first started too. I was like, yeah, man, we used to go to high school with Sidney Crosby, the hockey player.
Oh,
just
yeah,
make
yeah.
up names, be like, yeah, nobody's gonna fact check
Nobody-
us.
yeah,
And we went to
like,
high school. They're like,
cool.
you're 16. You don't look like. What are you talking about?
It's not happening.
All right, let's do a few things in the news I saw recently.
Okay.
I saw this guy in California got arrested for stealing $1,000 worth of toothbrushes
Okay.
and throwing them over a bridge.
Oh my God.
$1,000 worth of toothbrushes first.
Yeah.
But the thing was, it was only 6 toothbrushes.
How was it only 6 toothbrushes?
These electric toothbrushes are just fucking expensive these days now.
Are they really?
Yeah, I had to look it up to confirm.
That's just evidence that I don't.
Just a couple
have an
$100
electric
a toothbrush.
Yeah.
Damn, I get like my teeth brush. Wow, it's good. It's good English. I get my toothbrush. I don't know how do you say the plural of that.
Your teeth brush.
Toothbrushes.
I think it's like
Tooth-
cacti.
Toothbrushes. Toothbrushes.
I get my
Toothbrush
toothbrushes
eye.
at the dollar store.
Yeah.
I get them cheap.
Yeah, as you should.
That's gotta be like a felon stealing $1,000, right?
Yeah.
Worth of toothbrushes
Throwing
to
it
go to jail
into
for?
the ocean or
Well, you
whatever.
just
I guess
throw-
he wants the fish to have clean teeth.
Yeah, he got fired by the dentist's office.
Or maybe he knows a mermaid that lives in there and he wants her to brush her teeth.
Yeah, another one crazy one too I saw with the money was Tom Brady. You know how he retired?
Yes, I do.
He auctioned off some of his sand. Somebody was auctioning off the sand from the beach.
Oh, that he gave his thing on?
It went up for over $99,000.
Oh, my God.
A jar of sand.
Wait, but with the sand on the beach of what?
Where he announced his retirement.
Yeah.
His like third retirement?
Yeah, his third
Yeah.
retirement.
Okay, yeah.
Somebody went there, took an Instagram selfie. It was
Well,
like,
it's
look,
his second retirement. What is the deal with everybody third? Why does everybody skip second today?
Imagine if he had like actually sold something from his original retirement.
Yeah.
Like, that
Yeah.
would have been badass. You know?
I wish a celebrity would retire around me.
His first retirement ended up his wife getting stolen from him.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Well, yeah.
I said stolen. It's not a word. Stolen.
Yeah. Oh, Tom, you dumb idiot.
Yeah, that one too I saw from the Super Bowl on Reddit. This couple broke up over the Tubi commercial. Did you see that?
No, what's the Tubi commercial?
It's Tubi TV. Maybe I'm saying it wrong, but they had a commercial
No, you
that
said it
looked
right.
like somebody's changing the channel on it, and people were flipping out during the Super Bowl. But it was actually a commercial, but people thought it was like the announcers.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, this girl broke up with her boyfriend because he started cussing her out and didn't trust her that she changed the channel.
They were going to break up anyway.
Yeah, that was just-
that was going to happen regardless of the
Tubi was
commercial.
doing them a favor.
Yeah, the halftime show would have ended them anyway, so they're
That was
fine.
pretty damn terrible.
Yeah.
That one too I saw with Rihanna. Or this priest went to hell. Mm-hmm. The devil only plays Rihanna, Umbrella on
Oh,
repeat.
God, that would be hell.
That would be, I mean, any song on repeat, you're not going to
Yeah.
like. That
Unless
one,
it's Barbie Girl, then it's heaven.
that's an interesting idea. That says a lot about you.
You're just in hell. Is this heaven? I'm a Barbie girl. Hell yeah, dude.
Yep.
Kurt's trying to protect himself just in case he goes.
Do you know who
there.
that's by? Do you know what
Aqua.
band? Yeah, I was going to
Aqua.
say. That was one of my first CDs I ever had.
I
Was
love Aqua.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's a good band. I like Aqua. And there was another band I can never remember, but they had that. They had a Tarzan song.
Phil Collins.
Phil Collins. Yeah, that's exactly what I was
Phil
going
Collins. Next. Yeah.
Dude.
That's your heaven.
What is? Yeah, they had another song called "Best Friend." He's my best friend. It's a good song. Very wussy, but I like wussy music sometimes.
Apparently.
All right, if you had to sing a song all the way through, or you die, like word for word,
Lose yourself.
what song do you sing? Oh yeah, that's.
If I had to sing it word for, like I need to do, are you going to ask me to do it after this? You're not going to ask me to
No,
do it
no,
after
we're not gonna
this?
ask you to do it.
I'm not doing that.
That's
I'm
usually
so
the follow-up
suspicious
question,
of
but since you caught it, no.
I've seen it. If I want to be confident about it, I don't know. I would probably do like, you're going to hate this answer, but I would probably do like Blank Space by Taylor Swift.
Like, ooh, I could do that one.
Because I know all the words and I would be confident singing it. So
There
I
you go.
could do
Yeah,
it.
that's see. A
yeah.
lot of people answer and they're like, "Oh, I like this song. Do you know the words? No.
Yeah.
Well, then you're gonna die.
Yeah. Yeah.
No,
that
for
would be
me,
it.
it made me think of it as mine would be Dr. Jones, Aqua.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, you do it. Tables are turned, bucko. Let's see
not
you
fun
do
no
it.
more.
Yeah. How does it feel?
But yeah, I could kill that song.
I would love to see it.
Yeah, that's my favorite Aqua song. Barbie Girl's overrated.
Yeah. Well, you're an Aqua diehard. I think you're.
Mine
yeah.
would be Insane Clown Posse.
Which one?
How many times?
You could have said any song title. I wouldn't have known, but
I was thinking that. I was like, does she know? Oh, okay.
you could have said anything, but
Because I know that word for word.
Yeah. Oh, one other thing I forgot in the news I have is there's this company called Lube Life. I showed
Okay.
Kurt, so I'll show more toward your direction. But you can buy a thing of lube for $9.99.
Sure.
The same size as your phone. But if that's not enough lube for you, for $29.99, you can get 32 ounces of lube. But if that's not enough lube for you, you can get 55 gallons of lube.
you know what?
Shipped to you.
That shipped in a barrel.
But wait, there's more. You can get 275 gallons of lube for $4,000 shipped to you.
That is fucking wild.
Their photos are hilarious, though. Like, look at them. Just like hanging out with their lube.
It's a hardcore lifestyle,
Watching
man.
movies.
Yeah, you gotta skydive with your lube. They're going water sliding. I mean, it looks like a good time. Honestly, I'm
It's
not
a great
against
marketing
it.
team.
Yeah, I am sure that some porn house somewhere is just like has a back room full
That
of
seems like a
those.
Mr. Beast thing. I
Yeah.
bought 255 gallons of lube.
Yep.
That would definitely scare robbers away. They'd be like, I'm going to.
Nope. Yeah.
Nope.
And these
No, thank
barrels
you.
behind us right now are
Yeah.
just full of lube.
They're just full of it.
Which celebrity do you think would most likely have a painting of themselves above their fireplace? Like a giant one.
Celebrity would have a painting of themselves.
Yeah. For me, my top 2, it's probably got to be either DJ Khaled. Mm-hmm. He definitely does. I think that's a given.
Yeah, I think he probably like 100% does.
Also, maybe Jason Derulo, since he has to say his name at the beginning of every song.
What a throwback. I haven't thought about Jason Derulo in a long time.
I don't even know who that is.
Jason Derulo.
Yeah. Every song, he says his name in the beginning.
You know that song like, what you say? You know that one?
Oh, God, I hate that damn song.
There you go.
Other fun fact, too, he was in the movie Cats. The musical.
He was.
Yeah, he was in the movie, and he was complaining on a podcast because they had to CGI out his dick because it was too big.
Okay.
Yeah, that's portrait in your house energy right there. Yeah, for sure.
Well,
yeah.
what a pussy.
Yeah.
Get it? Because it's cats. I'm sorry.
I had to know
I had
that, so
to
you guys
explain
did
it.
too.
Yeah, I'm
I
glad
don't need to know that, dude.
We're split. I'm thrilled that I know about that, but I hear you.
All right, back to the painting one, though.
I would say Donald Trump would definitely have a painting of himself.
Oh, he probably has 2.
He probably has 2. And
Kanye West. I could see him.
He used to, man. Now it's just like nonsensical.
Yeah.
maybe Beyonce has a...
I could actually see Beyonce
I'm
having
going
one
with Donald
too.
Trump or Beyonce.
But I feel like hers would be very tasteful and
Yeah,
like
I would.
cool.
Well, Beyonce's fucking awesome. She's from H-Town. H-Town love.
Look at that. Look at that. Right.
Go Astros.
Yes.
Let's repeat.
Or I don't know anything about baseball, but I'm for it. I would say Beyonce's a good one. I would also say Pitbull.
Oh, yeah.
Has one in his house
I
for
could see
sure.
that, yeah.
And it's like above a fireplace for sure, and it's all gold. That's what it is.
All gold. Yep, I totally see that. If I had one, if I had enough money, I'd probably just get one of my dog
Yes.
above my fireplace. That'd be the first thing.
If you had to have a portrait in your house of yourself, what would you do?
I don't know.
What would be the vibe?
The tables have turned
Yeah.
again.
Am I taking over? Are you like, don't do that?
Now sing Aqua.
Podcast now.
It's you with Aqua? Is that what it is?
It would be an album cover of Aqua with him.
With him.
With him in it.
Yeah, no, I think I'd probably do something embarrassing, to make everybody. I'd be shirtless to make it awkward.
No, yeah, naked.
Turn the tables on everybody else.
A naked portrait's a good answer. So
Yeah. All right, here's another good one too. If you had to have a large poster above your kitchen table,
Sure.
and you can't say anything about it when people ask, which one would you rather have?
Okay.
One of a raccoon praying to a jar of mayo.
Okay.
Another one is just the word cucumber. Or the other one is Adam Sandler shirtless.
Honestly,
Golfing.
all three of them are great. I would probably do just cucumber. Just the word cucumber.
Yeah, that's the first person that's chose that.
Cucumber, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I would do. Because I think I could actually make it look quite aesthetic.
Yeah, it's
that's
artistic.
kind of hip. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
that's what I'm saying. People nowadays.
Maybe we can make that the new saying, cucumber, bro.
Yeah, I'd be like, you haven't heard of the brand
You haven't heard of
Cucumber?
Cucumber?
Yeah, they do a lot for the environment.
What are you not with it?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'd just be very pretentious about it.
Yeah, there you
the
go.
answer. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Would you rather have unlimited tacos? Or be the best at any argument?
That was quick.
Yeah. Yes.
Like,
Yes.
Yes, please.
Next.
We don't
keep
need
it
any more
moving.
questions. No more questions.
Keep that going.
That was a good podcast. Yeah, unlimited tacos or what'd you say?
Or you're the best at arguments. Like you always have the most logical
Well,
response.
I already am. So
She'll take the tacos.
don't even need to imagine that one. I would be the best at arguments.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like I already am pretty good at arguing, but to know that you're the best at arguments, you could argue for free tacos,
Yeah.
and then you're in. You
True,
know what I
there you
mean?
go.
Yeah.
I disagree with you.
You do. Oh no! See, I'm faltering. This is why I need this skill.
Yeah. All right, here's another one too. If you could have any stat above everybody's head, there's always just one stat showing.
Oh, no.
What stat would you want to see above everybody's head?
I don't know why, but I immediately am like their body count, but that's not what I really want to see. Their stat.
And everybody could see it. You can, they can see yours. For me, I think I'd go with, let's see how many times you hugged your mom.
Okay, that's
awesome
innocent.
one to
That's
see every-
innocent. Okay,
I'm
I
a
didn't know
social
where this was
worker, so
going.
I don't want to see that one. It's too sad.
Because I'm trying to think of what I would not want people to see above my head.
Maybe
Yeah.
how many tacos everybody ate. I think that would just be like a fun.
How many books you read this year? That's a nice one.
Oh, that's
right?
delightful.
That one's nice.
Mine'd be at 0.
Yeah, well, maybe you'd read a little bit more, you know? Maybe it would get people to read.
I guess for me, it would be how many STDs they had. No, I'm just kidding. For me, it would probably be how many people they've dated. So you could tell, like you would know. Okay, that girl's dated like 40-something people, so I have a chance to
But
date
what's
her.
dating? Is
Okay,
it like
not
going
sleeping.
on a
Not
date?
sleeping. I mean, just like how many significant others they had. There you go. That's
Like
better.
official boyfriend girlfriend?
Yeah, official
situation?
boyfriend girlfriend.
Okay.
Because that would be good
Interesting.
because you could know. Okay, she's only had 3. Hey, she's picky.
Yes.
That one has 50. I have a chance.
Either way, you're going.
Either
for
way.
it. Yeah.
And I
okay.
want some free tacos.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that or I think it'd be fun just to have some like odd like how many heads of lettuce you've ate, because then everybody's going to be competitive.
What is your deal with heads of
Yeah.
lettuce, man?
What's happening? Are you
Yeah, I don't
okay?
Do you have a lettuce fetish?
Yeah.
Yeah, for some reason we're really going lettuce in this episode. Usually the episodes have to do with raccoons and grizzly bears.
Yeah,
is
it's
what I go to
always
every
grizzly
question.
bears.
Sure. There's something about me that screams lettuce to
Yeah.
you today. It's the
We were
green.
lettuce.
It's
yeah, I was
the
about to
green.
say. It's
Yeah.
your
Yeah,
St.
simple
Patrick's Day. Happy
thing.
St. Patrick's Day.
Top of the morning to
I'm
you.
Irish, so.
Yes.
How many
Yeah,
of you
yeah.
do you think it would take to beat a grizzly bear in a fight?
Like 1,000. It would be a lot of me. I
Enough
would
to
say.
choke up the bear.
I mean, grizzlies are scary,
Yeah,
dude.
they have claws, Wolverine claws.
Yeah, I would say it probably. Do I have a weapon?
No, it's a bare hand fight, just you.
Okay,
And
yeah.
however many of
then
you want.
probably like
A million.
75.
Probably a million of them.
You need- I'm
Just play
very
it safe,
weak.
get a million of you.
Yeah, I can't charm a grizzly bear, so too many.
All right, would you rather come downstairs and your dog is sitting at the kitchen table eating a bowl of cereal
Okay.
with a spoon and everything, milking it perfectly normal?
Sounds very cute.
Or you come down the stairs and your dog says to you, "No one is going to believe you."
Oh,
in perfect
Jesus
English.
Christ.
Who would pick the second one?
I'm going with the cereal because
Yeah.
I don't have a dog, but I've had nightmares where dogs talk. And they call me fat.
Really? I thought everybody was going to be on the dog.
No,
talking.
nobody's going to be. Oh, I took it as a threat. Like the dog's like, nobody will believe you.
Nobody's going to
Yeah.
believe you.
Like
yeah,
a Lifetime
that
movie.
the dog's talking.
Who's going to believe
yeah,
you,
that
honey?
is a threat. The first
Yeah.
thing that your
Yeah.
dog says to you is no one is going to believe
Well, it
you.
could be cool. He'd be like, "All right, we're homies, but no,
No.
one's going to believe you."
Your dog is fucked up, dude. Your dog does not like
He
you.
gave me. He was
Yeah.
giving me Lifetime movie vibes.
Yeah.
Nobody will believe you, honey.
Yeah,
Like I was
that's-
like, okay, let's.
Very menacing.
I didn't like that.
Yeah.
No,
Come
cereal.
downstairs, the dog.
Cereal.
No one cared who I was
Yeah.
until I put on the mask.
Yeah, we're
Okay,
on
now
the same
that's
page.
different,
Yeah,
but
you keep doing different
Nobody
things.
will believe you. That's a threat.
Yeah, that's actively a threat. Yeah, I'm going with the cereal. I find
Yeah,
that
I'm
very
going
cute.
with the cereal.
That's like a little TikTok reel. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
And hopefully they're eating Cookie Crisp because there's a dog in the car.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just pour yourself a bowl too.
Yeah,
You're like, all
why
right.
not?
Be
Chill
like-
with your dog.
It's a
Make one for me.
New
Yeah.
morning routine.
Yeah, that sounds very
He
nice.
gets you a bowl of cereal.
I'm gonna have nightmares about that.
I know.
Nobody will, but that
I
was
cannot
scary.
believe you didn't think that that was scary
Why would
at
you not
all.
think that wasn't scary? Like
I thought that was a good one.
No,
Turning
that's
against
scary.
you.
Who
Yeah,
would
that's
pick that?
terrifying. That's like so spooky.
All right. Would you rather get $50 every day, cash just appears in your wallet?
Sure.
Or $500, but it's hidden around your house in a random spot every day. You got to find it.
But it's
And
in
if you
there
don't find-
every day.
Yeah, and if you don't find the cash, it despawns, and then next day there's a new 500 to find.
But what if I want to go somewhere, like on vacation? Do I just not get the money?
Well, yeah, you can just forget the money.
I'll just do
then.
$50
Just leave it
every
at your
day.
house.
I'm very lazy. That's $50 more than I have. You know what I mean? Because what if you can't find it? That's going to
Yeah.
cause me a lot of anxiety. I'm never at home. I really am like never at home. So it wouldn't be good. And you can't
Yeah.
go anywhere.
Always looking for the money. It's
Yeah.
be a pain.
I feel like that was maybe a dumb answer, but I'm sticking to it. So
What about you, Kurt?
I'm going for the 500 because I'm gonna work my ass off for that 500. If I get that every day, pay my rent and stuff, $50, I'm gonna blow it all on
That's
eating
Kurt's
bad.
9 to 5, searching
That's
his
my
house
9
for
to
money.
5. It's
I mean, it
working
is
9 to 5.
$2,500. Like what? Like $3,500 a week?
Be nice.
Yeah. As I'm talking about this, I'm like, fuck, I made the wrong answer.
See, what I would do is I would have your podcast in the background to keep me occupied and look for my money.
That's
Find
very
it.
nice.
See? There you go.
Very nice.
All right. Would you rather be able to control the weather or talk to animals?
I would rather control the weather because I don't think that the animals would have nice things to say all of the time.
Yeah.
Like I think we think animals are super cute, but then in reality it would be menacing.
You'd find out squirrels are up to some shit.
And they definitely are.
Yeah.
Just like your terrifying dog. I
No,
don't wanna,
I'm still
yeah.
thinking about that. I'm
Yeah.
gonna have nightmares about that dog.
Yeah, after
Nobody
that
will
answer-
believe you. Like,
Yeah.
why would you think that wasn't menacing?
I don't want to hear that all day. Yeah, the zoo would be awful.
That
I'd-
is such a lighthearted question.
Yeah. I would take my nephew to the zoo and it would just be people like little animals screaming, help me.
Yeah.
So I'm going to
They're
control
just
the weather.
talking shit about everybody. All right, let's do one more question before we go into our last segment of the podcast.
Cool.
All right, let's do. You get 10K cash or
Okay.
10 Lamborghinis that you can't sell. Which one are you
I
taking?
can't sell them.
Can't sell them.
I'm gonna take the 10K because I don't have space for 10 Lamborghinis.
Yeah.
And if I can't sell them, I don't know what I would do with them. You know what I mean? And I have a car.
Yeah.
I'm taking the 10K.
I think that's a smart idea. I'd take the Lamborghinis, but I would like just keep one and then I'd like get the other 9 would just get stolen the first day.
Yeah, it's for the neighborhood, I guess. Yeah.
What about you, Kurt?
I'm taking the 10K. I want money now.
want the-
Yeah.
I mean, you could rent out. Everybody always says they can I'll rent out the Lamborghinis. I'm like, yeah, you're gonna.
Who's
rent out
going to bring them
Lamborghinis?
back?
Yeah.
Nobody.
Nobody.
You got the insurance on that?
I also
Yeah, exactly.
don't think I don't know what I would do if I drove a Lambo. I don't think where would I take it?
I like that you called it a Lambo.
A Lambo.
Yeah.
Yeah. See,
That is
I'm
something-
driving my Lambo.
That is something a
Lambo.
therapist would say.
Yeah,
is
therapist.
Lambo.
I'm telling. I just it doesn't fit with my whole vibe.
Yeah.
I'm too
There you
Jewish and pragmatic. I'm taking the $10,000.
Don't know what that means, but it sounds good.
All right. Would you rather go to jail for a whole year, or go to jail until you can solve a Rubik's cube?
Fuck. Until I solve. I'm really bad with puzzles. And then there's nobody to blame but myself for me staying in there for more than a year. But I guess I'll go Rubik's Cube. Because you have a lot of time in jail, don't you? To hang out?
Never been to jail.
Don't
Chill.
you?
You're like,
tell
don't
me,
you, Kurt?
don't you, Kurt? You tell me about your
Tell
time.
me about prison. Damn, what? Do I look like somebody that just went to prison?
Yeah.
I guess.
You don't not.
I got the Juggalo stuff on, so I guess I kind of do.
I like to
we love Juggalos.
I like to think the Rubik's cube, but there's a good chance I might never solve that Rubik's cube.
You statistically, you have to solve it eventually.
I'm
don't
just
you
doing
think?
the year in jail, but I would pick a female prison. I would identify as a woman.
I don't think that's how it works.
But I would identify as a woman. I would try my best to identify as a woman. I'd be like, please,
absolutely
I'm
not.
a woman.
No,
Please.
You're just in your male prison. No.
All right, would you rather go to jail for a year in a woman's prison if you're a guy, or solve a Rubik's cube?
Woman's prison.
Well, that's a whole different question.
Whole different question.
That's actually a good segue into this next segment we're gonna do. Let's go into our copycat segment of the week.
Do.
It's where we take a segment from another podcast and we do it on ours because we're not original.
Great.
So for this one, we got a fun one. It involves paper.
Oh, love it.
It's on the computer, but I couldn't do it. So it's called Guess the Crime.
Oh.
So what we got here is 5 criminals
They look nice.
who have been arrested.
Okay.
And what I got here is the 5 weapons that were used in these crimes. And we're going to pick the order, and then I'll
Okay.
let you know if we get it right or not. I kind of know, so I'll let you guys kind of lead the way on who you think's who.
What is this rice?
It's white rice, extra long grain.
That's a whole different weapon.
My bad. Yeah,
Could
those
have
are
screwed
different
up
weapons.
the whole game.
right.
Okay, let's see here.
So what we take? Let's go with the first lady here. That way you know. And I'll put it on the screen so it'll look pretty for everybody
I
else.
don't know why, but I'm really feeling the Adidas bat. With
The
her.
Adidas bat.
I could see the Adidas.
She's
bat.
got that angry white women rage look.
I could
Yeah.
see that. I could see that, or maybe like the cowboy boot.
Cowboy. No,
Oh,
the
those
cowboy
two?
boot's got to be that. I don't know. The cowboy boot looks like a homeboy who looks like.
Yeah. So
I
we
don't
give
know
her
what he
the
looks
bat.
like. I'm gonna give her the bat.
We'll give her the bat.
I just see her like, oh, you cheated on me. I'm hitting your car.
It also looks like kind of like one of those kids' bats more too. I
Yeah.
can't tell if it's like a plastic
Is
one
that
or a
the
metal.
exact bat, or
Yeah.
is it just a bat? And this
It's
is
the
the
exact.
exact boot.
Yeah.
because that does change things.
Exact hot sauce too.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Red Hot Frank's.
God. Okay. For him. Okay. For her.
Yeah, we'll go with her. Number 2 now.
Number 2.
I'm going towards hot sauce.
I could do hot sauce too.
I could see it.
I can see hot sauce because, of all of them, I feel like she looks the best.
Yeah, so
You know
she's
what I
taking
mean?
care of herself.
She's taking care of herself. She's
Eating red hot sauce.
Yeah, she's just spicing up her food.
Yeah,
She was
she's
having
not
a
carrying
good
around
night.
a plunger.
Yeah, she wasn't in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Something happened.
There you go.
All right, what are we giving this guy here?
Do you think he kind of reminds me of Luigi from Super Mario Brothers? So I'm thinking plunger.
Yeah, I could see plunger or cowboy boot for him.
Plunger, cowboy boot.
Cowboy boot. It's just I don't know. It just looks like her for cowboy boot. I don't know why.
Yeah.
She's got the forehead for it.
Yeah, she got the eyebrows for it
What are you
too.
giving?
Oh, she does.
She really does have real. I don't know why those
She's
that
got-
arch man.
She's
yeah.
giving me angry Trailer Park vibes.
So we going plunger, cowboy boot,
I'm going to plunger.
then cowboy boot or flour.
Yes, that looks
Or
like
rice.
a pissed off mom that grabbed whatever was close to her and threw it.
Yep.
So I'm going with the rice.
She's taking rice,
That you
cowboy
think
boot.
is flour.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see that. She's got the angry face of
She
just
does.
chucked, like she was cooking and just like, God damn it, and just picked up.
Yeah, I feel very confident in this.
Yeah,
Actually,
I'd be
I'm
fine.
looking through it and it's right.
So let's find out our answers here.
We're gonna be all wrong.
Do-do-do.
Wait, were we completely right?
Oh my God! We were completely
I
right.
cannot believe we just did that. That was incredible.
I don't know if we just stereotyped people too bad.
He looks like Luigi. It's a Mia Luigi.
He does. He does. Oh my God, that was insane.
Awesome. See, she has that just angry, I'm gonna grab a toy bat vibe.
And she definitely does look like a mom who's like trying a little too hard.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? She's like about to crack. So yeah. Oh my God, I can't believe we
Good
did that.
for us, man.
If I don't accomplish anything else today, I'm
There
happy.
you go.
Yeah, that's
You
the
can
best
guess
thing I've ever
crimes.
done. Yeah. What? How do you attack someone with rice? Just like the bag? You just throw it at them?
Throwing her, did
It
she
looks
like
more
hold her
like
down?
it kind of looks like a can. I think that's a can.
Ooh, maybe
A
that.
can?
It looks kind of like a can. If you look at it and read it, it looks like a Campbell soup kind of
I
can.
imagine she waterboarded somebody with the rice, like
Sure.
holding them down and just like dumping the rice in their face, like take it.
Could be.
Somehow that's racist.
Could be. Who's to say?
All right, that's been all for this podcast. Don't forget to drop a like and subscribe. We're going to be giving away a toaster at 10K subscribers on YouTube.
What?
And we're gonna sign it.
Yep, and we're going to sign it.
Wow.
All
Good
right,
to know.
Hannah, tell them where to find you. I'll link it down below too.
You can find me, my Instagram, keep it Popkin. Yeah, that's where you
Clever.
can find
Clever.
me. Yeah,
Yep.
that's the main place. Don't look anywhere else. So,
All right.
yeah.
That's all, folks. Subscribe. Doo-doo-doo.